Let us discuss exercise 6.3 about the squares and square roots. The first question is, what could be the possible ones digits of the square root of each of the following numbers? First, again we can recall the squares of any number, and before of this discussion we can find out the square root. Here, square root means square of any number. That is, suppose 1 square equal to 1, the square root of 1 square is equal to 1. 2 square equal to 4, that is, square root of 4 is equal to 2. 3 square equal to 9, square root of 9 is equal to 3. 4 square equal to 16, square root of 16 equal to 4. 5 square equal to 25, square root of 25 is equal to 5. 6 square equal to 36, square root of 36 equal to 6. 7 square equal to 49, square root of 49 equal to 7. 8 square equal to 64, square root of 64 equal to 8. 9 square equal to 81, square root of 81 equal to 9. 10 square equal to 100, square root of 100 equal to 10. From this, how the addition inverse is multiplication, how the addition inverse is subtraction, subtraction inverse is addition, the multiplication inverse is division. How these are there? The square inverse is square root. Square inverse is square root. That is, any number x squared, inverse is, for x, square is x squared. For x squared, square root is x. Square root of x squared is x. So, square inverse is the square root. From this, just we can observe, in the ones place, the digits are either 1, 4, 6, 5, 6 and 9. If the numbers are belong to any one of 1, 4, 5, 6, 9, then it makes into squares. So, in the square of the numbers, we can observe the ones digit is either 1, 4, 5, 6, 9 only. The repeated numbers are coming here. So, in the same case, the square inverse is square root means the same thing. The ones digits are belongs to any one of the number of 1, 4, 5, 6, 9. That number square root is equal to, it has a square root of the number. That is nothing but the 6.3 first problem is depends on this relation only. Here the square is inverse of square root. In squares, any number square having one digit is any one of 1, 4, 5, 6, 9. So here, if the first question 9801, what could be the possible ones digit of the square root of each of the following numbers means the possible ones digits are possible ones digits are 1 and 9. Why? Because 1 and 9 are related. Okay. Next, here 6 and 4. The possible ones digits are 6, 4 and 6 only. Why? Because it's, we know that 4 fours are 16 and 8 eights are 64. These are related one to another. Okay, why? Because these are even numbers. Either 2 or 4 means 2 square we are getting 4, 4 square we are getting 6. The even number squares getting either 4 or 6. The 1 square is 1 only. For 3 square is, for 3 square or 7 square we are getting in the ones place 9. That is nothing but we know that for 1 it's 1 only. For 2, 4, 6, 8. Those squares should be in the ones digits are either 4 or 6. Next, 3 square and 7 square is equal to the ones digits are 9 only. But 5 square is equal to 5. 1 and 5 are only single. 3 and 7 are related to 9 only. 2, 4, 6, 8 are related to even numbers are related to 4 and 6. So odd numbers are related to 3 numbers. For 1, 1, for 5, 5, 3 and 7 are related to 9. These values are in the ones digits. So if it is 1 means we get either 1 and it's 9 also. For 1 square and 9 square we are getting 1 only. 1 ones are 1, 9 nines are 81. Okay. So all numbers here came, but that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And zeros means 2 zeros. So for zero case, if the 2 zeros are there in the last, the odd number of zeros are there in the one sentence, then we can say that it is a perfect square. So here is 1. So the possible ones digits are 1 and 9 only. Here for 5 only the possible digit is 5 only. This is the answer. So in the ones place digits, based on the ones place digit only, we can say that it is the possibilities of square root is 1 and 9, for 6, 4 and 6, for 1, 1 and 9, for 5, 5 only. Okay. The second question. Second question. Without doing any calculation, find the numbers which are surely not perfect squares. Already we discussed for the perfect squares of any numbers, the units place or the ones digit is belong to any one of these. If a number is a perfect square, its ones digit is any one of 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9. Okay, this is the way. Here, if 1 square and 9 square means 1. So 1, 4, 5, 6, 9. Why? Because 3 and 7 are having the 9s. So just we can check out. In the units place, 3 is there. It is not equal to this ones digits place. So it's not a perfect square. It's not a perfect square. Why? Because the units digits is the units or the ones digit is 3. So it's not a perfect square. The ones digit is 7. It's not a perfect square. Why? Because a perfect square having ones digit any one of 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9. So it is not belong to that number. So it's not a perfect square. Third one, it's 8. 8 is also not belong to 1, 4, 5, 6, 9. So it is also not a perfect square. So here one's digit is 1. So it is a perfect square. Okay, this is the rule. The ones digit place in the ones digit is belongs to any one of 1, 4, 5, 6, 9. We can say that it is a perfect square by the without calculation. Okay. Next problem. Third one. Third problem. Find the square root of 100 and 169 by the method of repeated subtraction. Already we discussed earlier classes. First, repeated subtraction means first we take odd natural numbers. Odd natural numbers. The odd natural numbers, how many are subtracted from 100? That number square is the 100, and the square root of 100 is the number of the odd numbers, number of the odd natural numbers. We take odd natural numbers from 1 to so on. Okay, starts from 1 and subtracted next consecutive of odd numbers from the given number. The repetition is going on. How many numbers, how many odd numbers are subtracted? It makes 0. Then it has a perfect square root, and that number is equal to the square root of the given number. Here we take odd natural numbers from 1 to so on, means that is nothing but 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, like that, so on. Here, repeated subtraction means we start from the natural number, that is first case, 100 minus 1 equal to 99, 99 minus 3 equal to 96, 96 minus 5 equal to 91, 91 minus 7 equal to 94, 84, 84 minus 9 equal to 75, 75 minus 11 equal to 64, 64 minus 13 equal to 51, 51 minus 15 equal to 36, 36 minus 17 equal to 19, 19 minus 19 equal to 0. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So number of odd numbers, number of odd numbers are subtracted from 100 equal to 10. Therefore, square root of 100 equal to 10. It is the subtracted way. The second case, 169. Second one is 169 minus 1, 168. 168 minus 3, 165. 165 minus 5, 160. 160 minus 7, 153. 153 minus 9, 144. 144 minus 11, 133. 133 minus 13, 120. 120 minus 15, so 105. 105 minus 17, 90, 88. 88 minus 19. It's 67. 69. 69 minus 21. It's 48. 48 minus 23. 25. 25 minus 25. It is equal to 0. How many odd numbers are there? Up to 19, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, number of odd numbers subtracted from 169, it makes 0, that is 13. Therefore, under root of or square root of 169 equal to 13 is the answer. This is the repeated subtracted method. Okay. Fourth problem. Find the square roots of the following numbers by the prime factorization method. The prime factorization method is very, very important in further education. Okay. Here, first of all, we can take the numbers 729. The first question is the 729. In the ones place here, 9 is there. 9 is there means it divides with either 7 or 9. This we can check with the 9. 3. 3 means 3 2s are 6. 3 2s are 6. 1 is the remainder. 12. 3 4s are 12. 3 3s are 9. Next, again, here 3 is there. In the ones place, 3 means just we can check it. Again 3. 3 8s are 24. 3 1s are 3. 81 means again 3. 3 2s are 6. 2 is the remainder. 21 means 3 7s are 21. Next, 3 9s are 27. 3 3s are 9. So 729 can be written as 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. How many 3s are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 3s are there. So we make into pair, one pair. That is nothing but 729 can be written as 3 square into 3 square into 3 square. That is equal to 3 into 3 into 3 whole square. 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. So square root of 729 is equal to square root of 27 whole square. This square root to get cancelled. That is therefore 729 is equal to 27 is the answer. Square root of 729 is 27. 27 square is 729. So square is inverse of the square root. Here square root of 729 is 27. Why? Because here 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. Both sides under root. Take the square root to get cancelled. It is the first question. In the same way, second one. It's a 400. 400 means it starts with, it's an even number. Even number means we can start with 2. 2 2s are 400. 2 hundreds are 2 50s are 2 25s are 5 5s are. So 100 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 into 5. So write in pairs. So how many pairs are there? 3 pairs. 1 2 square into 2 square into 5 square. It is equal to 2 into 2 into 5 whole square. 2 to the 4, 4 5 the 20. It is equal to 20 square. So it's 400. Therefore, square root of 400 equal to 20. Why? Because taking both sides square root square get cancelled. Third question, 1764. 1764. Here 4 is there, means start with 2. 2 8 is 16, 2 8 is 16, 2 2 is 4. Again 2. 2 fours are 2 fours are 2 ones are. Here 1 is there means it's try with 7 or 3. 9 or 3 but 3 only. 3 ones are 3. 14. 3 fours are 12. 2. 3 sevens are 21. Next here clearly in the ones place 7 is means that will come in the 7. 7 twos are 14. 7 ones are 7. Or we try with 3 also. 3 sevens are 21. Here 1764 means 2 twos, 2 threes, 2 sevens. So each and every number is in pairs. So it is equal to 2 square into 3 square into 7 square. That is equal to 2 into 3 into 7 whole square. Square root of 1764. Why? Because if it is 3 twos are 6, 6 sevens are 42. 42 square equal to this one. Square root of 1764 equal to 42. Why? Because square and square root are inverse one to another. The fourth question. The same way like that we can do that. 4096. 4096. So one's place is in even means start with 2. 2 twos are 4, 0. 2 fours are 8, 2 eights are 16. Again even. 2 ones are 0, 2 twos are 2 fours are. Again even. 2 fives are 10, 2 ones are 2 twos are. Again even. 2 twos are 2 fives are 2 sixes are. Again even. 2 ones are 2 twos are 2 eights are. 2 sixes are 2 fours are. 2 threes are 2 twos are. 2 sixteens are. 2 eights are. 2 fours are. 2 twos are. How many are there? 1 pair, 2 pairs, 3 pairs, 4 pairs, 5 pairs, 6 pairs. So 4096 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 6 pairs, whole square. 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, 16 to the 32, 32 to the 64. 64 square equal to 4096. Therefore, square root of 4096 equal to 64. It is the answer. Okay. Next, up to 5 I am doing here. The remaining 5 you can practice. 7744. 7744. 7744. So even number starts with 2. 2 threes are 6. 2 eights are 16. 2 sevens are 14. 2 twos are. 2 ones are 2 nines are 2 threes are 2 sixes are. 2 nines are 2 sixes are 2 eights are. 2 fours are 2 eights are 2 fours are. 2 twos are 2 fours are 2 twos are. 2 ones are 2 twos are 2 ones are. Here 11 elevens are 121. Why? Because 11 is a perfect square. 11 is a prime number. 1 pair, 2 pairs, 3 pairs. Here 7744 equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 11. 3 pairs of 2, 1 pair of 11. It's a whole square. 2 twos are 4, 4 twos are 8, 8 elevens are 88. It's 88 square. Therefore, square root of 7744 equal to 88. It is the way how we are doing the prime factorization method. This method is called as the prime factorization method. You do remaining 5 problems.